Hey guys, Ultra Maximus official merchandise is now available on my Spring store. Help support the channel and shop by clicking the link below. Oh hey, use a G1 brick with no articulation.
I am Optimus Prime.
The power of the Matrix to light our darkest hour.
You got the touch. Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're going to take a look at another 40th anniversary Transformers figure. It's C-02 Convoy or Missing Link Optimus Prime. Now this is the cartoon accurate version, the one that's painted up like the cartoon. Again, this is a figure set that I just had to have, and not only the toy version with the trailer, but the cartoon accurate colored one. I just had to have them. It was a must-have as a Transformers collector. So let's go ahead and jump in there and take a look at the packaging. So here we have Missing Link 02 in box. We got all the things there. It's the black box like we saw on the C-01 version. Definitely cool. I like the color scheme here, the outer box. Very basic, very cool though. Just absolutely awesome. And yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the inner packaging. So here we have the actual packaging. We got Transformers. We get him right here. Very cool. Looks like it did back in the day. That style of figure. Very cool. Definitely digging this. Love that. It's in styrofoam. Love the Transformers of the movie pose right there. Takara Tomy. Reminds me a lot of a figure my dad got me from Japan back in the day. Still have the box to that one too. Here he is with the Matrix. Kind of hard to get him to get in that pose, to be honest. There he is with his axe. Definitely cool. Back of the package, we've got some artwork, and we got the tech specs and the Transformers logo. Lots of Japanese. So definitely cool. Looks like the smaller boxes that we got back in the day. And, well, that's pretty much it for the package. Let's get this guy open and see what we think. So here we have 02 Missing Convoy out of the package. And, well, it's exactly the same figure as the other. We just have some different paint apps. But I love him. He is gorgeous. It is basically a G1 Optimus Prime, just with articulation, which is a fantastic idea. We get some accessories with this guy. So first we'll start with the collector book. So we get this little collector book, very similar to what we got back in the day. Absolutely love the artwork. And the only thing it's got is the 01 and 02 Missing Link Optimus Prime convoys, but that's okay. Definitely digging them. I like how it compares the two of them. Very cool to see the two comparisons side by side. And then you also have some G1 artwork, cell art. So you can see that he is to be colored like that old G1 cartoon. Just cool. Let's see if I can get this folded back up. I'm never very good at these. Finding it to fold back. There we go. Very nice. And then we get a little collector card of Convoy. This time he's in pink, which is interesting. Got some line art and some Japanese back there. Very cool. Very fun. Then we get the red plastic sheet to read the tech specs on the back of the box. And we got the stickers that go on this guy. I'm not going to put any on there because he's already painted. Now, I should put the stickers on the bumper, but I'm not going to do that. I wish they had colored the bumper with some yellow paint. That would have been cool. But yeah, here's the instruction sheet. Very cool. Very, very basic. It's all in Japanese, but it's pretty straightforward on transformation. So that's pretty cool. And then, of course, we have a few other accessory items here. First of all, we're going to take a look at the gun. Again, this is the first time we've seen Optimus Prime be able to hold a gun straight. I absolutely love that. Just kind of take that out for a minute and throw him back here. So here's the gun. We get a little bit of paint app on there. That's very cool. So just kind of compare this to the 01 version, which was just straight black, the toy version. So definitely cool. Then we get his Energon axe and a translucent yellow. So he just kind of clips onto the hand. And again, comparison to the 01 version. It's a little more opaque than the 01 version. I think I like the 01 better than this one. But this is more cartoon accurate, I suppose. So we'll just go ahead and put this in his hand. So you're going to slide this down over the fist. Oh, if I can get this to work. Slide that down like that. Close the bubble down over the fist like that. And you have Optimus Prime with his Energon axe. Very cool. Seen in the first episode. Definitely digging that on the G1 toy. This is a great little accessory. Very fun. So we're just going to take this off like that. And then we've got another accessory inside his chest. So we're going to lift this up, pull this out, and we have the Autobot Matrix of Leadership, a la Transformers the movie. So let's kind of pull this out for a minute. Take a look at this. Here's the Matrix as it looked in Transformers the movie. Very cool, very fun. Like that. He can grip onto it, which is nice. And then this piece can actually pop out like this. Comes out pretty easy so that you can see the little seats for the Diaclone figures. You can kind of see through it like the old G1 if you would like. But yeah, definitely dig the Matrix here. He can hold it in his hands, which is nice. So we're just going to put it into his hand right here, and you can kind of grip it a little bit. You're supposed to be able to get it to pose. I have a hard time getting him to actually hold the Matrix. Let's see if we can kind of get him to hold it with both hands. Right here. See if I can get the fingers in. Hold it, damn it. Hold it. And yeah, that's about as close as I'm going to get, but it's cool that he can actually hold it. I do like the posable fingers to be able to do that. I think that is a great little gimmick. And if you want to take the time to get a better pose, well, it's your toy. You can do what you want to do. Mine's going to sit inside of the chest. So I'm just going to put this back in like that. Snap that in. I like how this is black like it was in Transformers the movie. Very cool. Put this into the chest. Close that up, and there his Matrix shall sit. Articulation. Head moves back and forth. First time ever. I love that. We get a double jointed arm right here. It does move up and down and around. Elbow joint moves up and down and back and forth, which is nice. The hands are on a twist, and they've got a hinge joint inward. And then we got the open fingers. That is so cool. Twist at the waist. I definitely dig that. And then he's got this ab crunch, which is very cool. Love that. Surprised about that. And then legs kick about that far forward. They kick back that far. They kick outward like that. There is a twist at the upper thigh right there. And we get this really deep knee joint right there. And then toes move down for transformation. And he's got that crazy ankle rocker pivot we love! With this being his widest possible stance, with both feet still flat on the floor. For comparison, here we have the 02 Missing Link Prime next to 01, where we've got differences in paint. So we've got yellow eyes versus blue. We've got Autobot symbols on both sides, toy versus cartoon. We get stripes in silver and then gray on the 02 version. We've got paint detail on the arms on 01 versus none on 02. Then we get the legs are painted different, toy versus cartoon accuracy, which is nice. And then, of course, yellow and blue windows. Really, other than that, it's the same figure. The mold is exactly the same. 01 is painted up like the old toy, and 02 is painted up like the cartoon. And that's okay. I'm totally digging that. I had to get both of these just so I had them in the collection. Love the color scheme on both. Now, looking at the matrixi Inside here is the O1 Matrix versus the O2 Matrix. So the O1 Matrix is chromed out silver and gold, whereas the O2 is painted like it is over here, like Transformers the movie. So yeah, definitely cool to see these guys side by side. Taking a closer look at the figure itself, I love the paint on this guy. I've always wanted a G1 Optimus Prime with the color scheme from the cartoon. I think this is gorgeous. Love the muted grays on the stripes on his chest, the blue eyes, the muted gray on the helmet as well. We got the chrome, pipes on the sides of his arms. He's only got one Autobot logo, and it's more cartoon colored than what the toy had in the silver, which is definitely very cool. Of course, we've got the red and the chrome grille looking very nice. Taking a look at the midsection of the figure, again, we don't have the paint apps that we have on the forearms, which is fine. I mean, it's supposed to look like the cartoons. Now, I wish the wheels on these figures would fold backwards so that we could get more waist articulation. I think that was a miss, but I can't really complain much about the rest of the articulation, and I wish they had put yellow on the bumper rather than having to use the stickers. And finally, looking at the legs of the figure, again, this is painted to look like the cartoon version, so we just have the gray on the toes and nothing on the shins of the legs themselves, but we got the chrome everywhere else, and this thing just looks gorgeous, and of course, it's got all the die-cast like the other figure. Now, transformation is just like the O1 version, so what we're going to do is rotate the head backwards like this, and then we're going to get the arms kind of up and out of the way like this, fold the hands inward like that, which is very cool, and then we're going to lift the wheels up to get them out of the way here. The hips, which fold in and out, you want to push inwards, and then you're going to lift your legs up like this, fold your toes upward, straighten things out a bit, and then you want to lock the legs into place. They'll probably come undone as you fiddle with it, get the cab into place. But yeah, put the wheels downward, put your arms down, and you're going to fold them in just like you did the old G1 toy, except the hands are going to go in behind the grill. The one arm always goes in better than the other on both of my figures. I always have to fiddle with the left arm a bit to get it lined up. But once you get it lined up, works really, really great. Like that. Just straighten everything out. Get your cab straight. Get your wheel straight. And there we have Optimus Prime in his truck mode. And here we have a closer look at the cab. It looks great. Looks like it did in the original show and the original G1 toy, just in the color scheme. So we got the rubber wheels. Does roll back and forth. It's got some really great traction. Love the front of the cab. Love how there's no holes in the headlights. The blue windows look good. Got the rub symbol right there, which is nice, just like the old toy. Got the Autobot logo. Everything looks nice. Definitely cool. Nice die cast, good and heavy. Just a great looking figure. And here we have the O1 and O2 side by side, looking very cool. Definitely digging these. So we don't have the Autobot logo on the one side, which is very cool. I like the differences. And then the back of the trucks have totally different back ends. I like the tail lights on the toy version, to be honest. And then, of course, looking at the front of it, we've got the silver versus gray stripes. And then we got the yellow versus blue windows. Just all in all, fantastic to have these side by side. And then finally, let's go ahead and put the O1 trailer onto the O2 cab, just to kind of see how it looks. And, oh, man, I like the way this looks. I just love the blue windows. I think it looks so great with the trailer. This is definitely such huge G1 vibes and taking me back to my childhood. So is the Transformers 40th Anniversary C-02 Convoy or Missing Link Optimus Prime something that you want your Transformers collection. I'm going to say yes if you're a G1 fan. If you're a guy or gal of a particular age that love the old G1 Optimus Prime, this is definitely something you might want in your collection, especially if you wanted that cartoon colored look. Now, the biggest drawback on this figure is it doesn't come with a trailer. And to be honest, if you had to pick between the two, I would go with the 01 toy color just to get the trailer, but just to have this one is very cool. So either one is going to look great in your Transformers collection. And you know, I was kind of worried about the articulation on the figure, but I've absolutely fallen in love with it since I've had it. Definitely love both of the figures in my collection. So there he is, the C-02 Convoy Missing Link Optimus Prime for the Transformers 40th anniversary. Hey guys, I want to give a shout out to my top subscribers and to my newest subscribers. Thank you all so much for helping grow the channel. Remember, for every 1,000 subscribers, I'll give you, the fans, a chance to win a free action figure. If you don't see your name and want to be included, like this video, add a comment down below telling me to add you, and of course, subscribe. Thanks again, and look for more videos in the future. Hey guys, thanks for watching. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Be sure to click all the things, subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell for new videos. And follow me on all the social medias, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links in the description below.